Columbus, Ohio, the site of the 2024 MLS All-Star Game. But today, it's all about who's next. The MLS Next All-Star Game, East versus West, a celebration of the best young players in the region, the future of the national teams, the future of Major League Soccer, the future stars on the global scene will be on display here at historic Crew Stadium.
Who wouldn't be excited to see the best and brightest that our country has to offer at the academy level, right? The future stars of tomorrow. 28 different MLS academies represented. For the first time in history, David, we're going to see 6 different MLS Next academies represented as well. More than half of these players have already signed either a homegrown contract or appeared at the MLS Next Pro level. But the number is one. The number is one, the one player that everybody is talking about right now that has made an appearance at the senior level, and that's Kevin Sullivan with the Philadelphia Union. My big takeaways from that appearance as a substitute in the second half was confidence. This is a guy who you heard about at the academy level, and as he moved his way through to the second team, was built on confidence, but at the senior level did not lack that. Very impressive in his first outing.
It's a little surreal for me. 19 years ago, we had the MLS All-Star Game here. I told you guys that yesterday. For me, it was a great memory. I was MVP, and I was asked so many years after this what made the difference, and the advice I'm going to give you is real simple. You know exactly how to play the game, but in this type of environment, you guys will blow the doors off of them if the 11 guys on the field look at each other and say, we are going to play simple, fast, on the front foot, and we're going to have some fun. So enjoy it. This is an honor and a privilege for me, and I look forward to hanging out with you guys.
Historic Crew Stadium, our site for this one of the first soccer stadiums in the history of the United States, and an opportunity now to host this game, something we've never done before until 2022, and now has become a yearly tradition for the best young players to be on display here at this one. And we are kicked off here at the 2024 MLS Next All-Star Game. As he puts it in, and the touch on the far side, and the opening goal of the 2024 MLS Next All-Star Game. The West has been knocking on the door, and they finally break through. Eisenberg comes out wide now. He floats this one and deflected. Second chance, and it's off the keeper and put in. The Western Conference exploding to open up this All-Star Game. And Skylar Kaplan gets the second goal of the game. A huge moment for him. So you start to see the Eastern Conference finding their feet here, Devin.
They've definitely settled a little bit. There's another great ball through.
And the opportunity, and it's popped over and in. The opening goal for the Eastern Conference. They're able to settle in. They get their chance. And the man who promised he'd score 3 today gets it started from Nelson Hernandez and DC United. Eisenberg trying to shield it out. He can't, and again, the slide tackle coming in for this Eastern Conference squad. This one sneaks over the foot of Wolf. 1v1 opportunity here for the East. In on goal, and we've got an equalizer in first half stoppage time. It was an early 2-0 lead for the Western Conference. The East battles back, and NYCFC phenom Drew Baera with the second goal. Well, we have had a treat so far here in this first half, but we are not even close to finish yet. We've got a whole new roster of young phenoms to come on the field, including the youngest player in MLS history, Kevin Sullivan. But at halftime, we are knotted at 2-2 in the 2024 MLS Next All-Star Game, presented by Allstate. We've got a penalty kick coming. You don't see chances like that a lot. Stefan Cirillo with the rollover. He hits the near post, and then the foul called. So it'll be a penalty kick coming up, and it will be the youngest debutant in MLS history, the youngest in U.S. team sport professional history. Kevin Sullivan, just a week after his MLS debut, he steps to the spot to try and put the Eastern Conference ahead here on this penalty in this second half. Sullivan steps up and he slots it home. And the go-ahead goal, the East trail 2-0 in the first half, and Kevin Sullivan puts it in the back of the net, and they lead 3-2 here in the second half of the 2024 MLS Next All-Star Game. A corner kick coming here. We are entering second half stoppage time. We had a first half stoppage time goal for Baera. This one's off the crossbar and cleared away. The East now scrambling, and Sullivan comes away with it. Up into the path of Chirillo. The MLS Next MVP and Golden Boot winner. He puts it in the back of the net and seals the victory for the Eastern Conference. 34 goals in MLS Next play this year. The Golden Boot winner at the GA Cup, 5 goals in MLS Next Pro, and he adds an all-star goal on top of it to close out just a dream of a year for this young man. The future is bright, and it's a 4-2 victory by Kevin Sullivan and the Eastern Conference over the West.
Congrats, brother. Let's go, let's go. Hey, to the 6, right? Yeah, 6. God damn.
All right, good.
How we feeling after the big dub?
Oh, it's good. It's good. It stays in the East as it belongs, you know, and keep going.
Come, boy. Let's go.
After a crazy month you've had and kind of culminates now with this game, are you looking for things to kind of settle down in your life on and off the pitch?
I mean, it already settled. In my family, they what's the word? Don't dwell on it. So I'm already searching for new goals and excited for the season ahead. I'm not really worried about what's behind me. Because at the end of the day, the debut doesn't matter. It's about where you finish and not where you start.